Before this video begins, I'd like to give a special thanks to the people listed on screen for supporting me on Patreon. Welcome to Let's Play NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, part 235. And back to Phoenix we go. Hopefully gonna win this time, because it's time for the Busch race. So, yeah. And in typical Busch race fashion, I qualified on the pole because, fucking of course I did. So, there's that. So, we got that stupid fucking thing out of the way. Let's move on to the...
The NASCAR Busch Series makes a stop here in the high desert as we get ready for the running of the Bashas Supermarkets 200. EA Sports is proud to bring you today's racing action from the Phoenix International Raceway as these Busch Series drivers prepare themselves for what is sure to be a grueling race given the heat here in Phoenix today. These drivers will have to fight off the heat and keep a cool head in order to bring home the checkered flag here this afternoon. Wins are so hard to come by in this series. Let's see who will ride into the sunset with a victory today.
Yeehaw. Okay, I don't fucking know. So yeah, got my like 50th Busch pole this season. Why does the announcer have a Canadian accent? He doesn't? It's Bill Weber. He ain't no Canada Ian, I think. Anyways, top two in the championship, starting one on the front row. Hooray. So, away we go for 50 more laps around Phoenix. And off to a decent start. Let's see how I maneuver 3 and 4. Not very well. Better than I did in qualifying, at least. I'm actually pulling a gap. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? God, I'm a horrible degenerate. Actually, speaking of shitty weave shit, Sid 2A released a new album. It's good. It's real good. Weber was born in New Jersey. This is a no uwu zone. Fucking fight me. Fight me, you goddamn dirty baka. I don't even know anymore. Help. I think I've been listening to too much Japanese music. I'm becoming one. You're hurting me. Good. I'm glad I could dish out the pain. So that's what we're all here, right? For just for pain. Escape the pain of reality with the pain of this idiot who sucks at games. Don't ooh 300-pound penalty. But I only weigh 200. Will that mean I disappear? If my weight goes in the negatives? Okay, I'm actually pulling away. So, win is looking pretty likely here. Trying how badly I mess up later in the race. How tall am I? 5'10"? Something like that. Need to gain 300 pounds. Does that also mean I get to host a show about cooking mac and cheese? I mean, I'm not exactly 200, Jake. My fucking weight fluctuates all the time between like 190 and 195-ish. Look at this manlet. That feeling I'm actually the tallest of the Holy Trinity. Like, fucking Arrow and Jimmer are small boys. Manlet. He is a manlet. Isn't he actually taller than Jimmy, though? Being tall sucks. How's the weather up there? No. Look, you can't fit in this small car, idiot. Boy, I would love to own a Miata. Oh, wait. I don't fit. Oh, it's okay, Dracer. Everyone at work asks me to read shit all the time. All the time. Speaking of not being able to fit into things, I ate dinner with my dad tonight, which is one reason why the stream was late to start. He can't fit in my Camaro. He's too fat. Like, he's barely fucking fit in there. Ever seen an old fat man try to get into a car that sits on the fucking ground? How'd that go? Went well. Went to Pizza Hut, had some fucking pizza. My dad stared at the waiter's tits. You know. Bonding. His Camaro, that is now my Camaro, Jake. Fuck you. I'm making payments on it, it's mine. I'm driving it, it's mine. Yeah, nothing better to bond over than titties. That would explain a lot about this community, actually. We have bonded over our thirst for tits and ass. Face better than tits, fight me. I mean, overall, she was cute. Not really my type. Got a nice little booty, too. Oh, stop. Just stop right now. I'm going to cease this conversation. Complain about how close to the wheel you sit. What, you fucking, like, just hover over it with your entire torso? I'm like the opposite. I'd try to sit like as far back as possible. I don't know why. It's like, every time I like go take my mom's car to put gas in it because she doesn't know how to, you know, pump gas. Fucking always have to like move the driver's seat back so goddamn far. Because one, she sits really close, and two, I sit way back. Yeah, legroom is a must. Doesn't matter where I sit if I'm gonna get shot anyways. Wow. It's that feeling, fucking, I don't even know. That was just hilarious. Probably because I'm a closet racist. I don't know. I'm not actually racist. Gonna get shot. Well, Junior, you're gonna get shot because you know shitty people who are trying to murder you, not because you're black. Not just because you're black, I should say. Also, I have a feeling Canadian police aren't as racist as American police. Not to be racist or anything, but... yeah, I know. It's like saying, no offense, but you're a fucking shithead. But no offense. That means you shouldn't be offended by me blatantly insulting you. No offense. Oh, well then. But I'm not actually racist, though. I just make some somewhat racially inappropriate jokes sometimes. With our arms outstretched, Jake, that's how. I mean, I give myself enough room to at least rest my elbows on, like, the center console as well as the armrest on the door. This is like, I mean, just from the title alone, that sounds depressing as fuck. I'm also one of those weirdos that holds the wheel at 3 and 9. Instead of 2 and 10, or the fucking douchebag one hand 12 o'clock. First gen black box? Ooh. That sounds pretty hot. Can you give me his number? The one hand at 6. So at the bottom of the wheel? You're not talking about the one hand at 12 o'clock? No, where you're like, what up, big pimpin'? God, fucking... The first... one of my exes... Oh, shit, I should pay attention where I'm going. One of my exes, like, was a really shitty driver, and she liked to multitask a lot. Most of that multitasking involving texting while driving. Almost killed us one day. Anyways... I digress. She usually ended up driving with her knees. Because her hands were preoccupied with whatever the fuck else she was doing. Yeah, safe. Very safe driver. I'm just sitting here like, I can't even get my knees to reach the wheel if I wanted to, because of how far back I sit. Well, she was short and fat, so, you know. The knees were... knee driving, I guess, was easily accessible for her. Why am I not pitting? Just chilling here behind Hermie. I don't know why, Jake, but I'm kind of picturing you like in a semi-fetal position when you drive. Like, I'll try to provide a visual example when I pit here, which is going to be right now. Because I spent enough time on these tires. But like, fucking, like, just hunched over, fucking, with your knees up and shit. Fetal position. Fucking knees poke out on each side of the steering column. Drive without my left leg. Oh, so you just completely remove your leg, just put it in the passenger seat? Haha jokes. I mean, I also drive without my left leg, but still. Like, for what you described as being taller and also, you know, driving very close to the wheel. Or sitting very close to the wheel. But dude, left foot braking. Track day, bro. Bro. I drive a manual transmission car. I am superior. I have a larger... No, okay, I'm done. Let's piss people off. Imagine that, Jake. Paddles are gay. My mom's Camaro actually has... Well, they're not paddles. They're more, like triggers. Like... Kind of like... Trying to figure out the best way to describe them. It's like the triggers on, like, an original Xbox controller or a Dreamcast controller. That's what, like, the paddles are on her Camaro. Yeah, I wonder why. What was your race on the road? To prove how large your penis is? I mean, I've even done a stoplight race. Granted, it was with a friend, but I still did a stoplight race. Back when I had my little green Buick. Fucking front-wheel drive V6. It went. Dude had a 90s Avenger and was just like, vroom. Fucking stomped on it, spun the tires, and then I realized I quickly accelerated to 50 miles per hour in a 30 zone, and I'm like, okay, I'm out. Bailing. Lasunch. Not launch, Lasunch. Delicious all-wheel drive Lasunch. It's my favorite meal. Brown car park. And then they revoke your diploma. No. Hi, tired. I'm this joke, judge. This joke is dead. Old. Not even dead, just old. I couldn't do burnouts in my my Buick just because eventually the tires gripped. They just spun a little bit and then they gripped up. Now, I haven't really tried the Camaro to see its burnout capabilities, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to break it if I do that. And this is a really nice car, and I don't want to break it.
Still there. Work together out there, buddy. You might just help us to the front. 10 laps left. All clear, buddy.
Alright, 10 laps to go. Also back markers, how you doing? The full Aussie style burnout, so upside down? Ha ha. Laugh at my humor.
All clear.
Got kicked by I got kicked by a kangaroo. It's called a Skippy. Thank you very much.
Going hot.
But a burnout isn't good until the entire car catches on fire.
We're going. He's still there. Whatever you need, you're clear.
Maybe we are just all NPCs. We're just waiting to give the, protagonist a quest. This is like one of those really, like, well developed and designed intricate, like, RPGs, so we actually have, like, everyday lives and lore and shit. Why am I trying to pass somebody on the outside in NASCAR 0-5? Do I have a case of the stupid? This is a harem dating game. I don't know if I want to know what exactly that means. Where are my big titty girls at? And before we're all Doki Doki NPCs. You know what?
Five more laps.
5 to go here at Phoenix. I would hope not to race her. Because there's a fetish for literally everything in Japan. They jack off to tentacles. Alright? Japan is like... despite birth rates being astronomically down, Japan is like the horniest country in the entire world.
Both sides, you're all clear.
And they have fucking weird-ass kinks. The weirdest kinks.
Still there. Got some good things to say about you lately. Clear, all clear.
I mean, need I remind you about the anime I mentioned earlier with boobs equals power?
Car hot.
Excuse me, sir.
Still there.
I would appreciate if you gave me more than no room at all.
Clear all around.
Japan's full of virgins, so it's the internet personified?
Here we go. Let's finish strong.
Equals power. I mean, I watched one where,
Still beside you.
it was about like, ooh, look at all these crazy ancient swords that have mystical powers. Also, one of the swords is just a guy. It's just a human man.
Clear, clear.
He
All
is
clear.
the sword.
Here we go. Last lap.
Okay. I mean, sure.
Outside, going outside.
I'm gonna cry because it's a very, very good anime and had a really, really sad moment, but person equals sword. Gotcha.
One's up high.
Oh, hi, Understeer. How you doing? Well, it didn't seal the deal in the truck race, but 10-second victory in the bush race.
Nice job by everybody out there today. Let's head on over to Victory Lane.
Yeah, victory lane. Woo. Success. So, okay, 9.8 was the margin, officially. Over Hornaday, Hamilton third. Ray. No, Kyle Busch, he started 22nd? Jesus. He ended up fourth, though. Dude who fell in a cursed spring gets turned into a chick whenever he gets cold water. Oh. Well, then. Okay. Japan's fucking weird. I don't know. I'm being very obnoxious tonight, I've noticed. Good content. Good content. Yay, raw. Anyways, 906 points now over Hamilton with 2 races remaining. So, unless Hamilton just fucking retires from the last 2... from one or both of the last 2 races, I'm not winning by 1,000 points. Dang. Ooh, Jeff Gordon might actually win the title. The Cup title. The Cup. That is cool. Anyways, let's check out our new trophy. There it is in all of its trophiness, genericness. Hooray. And that'll do it for this segment and the Phoenix section. So next time, well, I don't need to do the truck race because I've already won that, because we're going to Darlington. And, well, Darlington is the easy track somehow in this game. I don't fucking know how. Stay tuned.